There's the 150 again after a water change. Ever since adding the red spot severum and the Starry Night, everyone's been good. I still have one Akara that hides inside, the rock structure to the right or left, and he looks a little rough when he comes out, but he comes out and eats and then just goes back and hides. I don't see him getting picked on, but such is life. This is my son's 180 gallon. So again, about half of these fish aren't ours. They're being looked after for some friends of ours. But we are loving the tank and loving all the fish. And look at those geos. They have grown a ton since we've had them. The streamers on them. So my son only had redhead tapajos, but the Sveni are absolutely stunning the way they are right now. This is the 29 that basically had my rainbows and some of the babysitting Bolivians. I've moved the Bolivians, and this has become my nano tank. So there's a bunch of shrimp and a pile of ember tetras and lots of snails, which will go to my son's feeder for his pufferfish. This is the 65. This is the borrowed tank we were keeping the Jag in. When we moved the Jag to the 120, which will be the next video, we decided what are we going to do with them. And the biggest group of fish that we had, it was the frontosas, black widow frontosas. And we thought it would give them the best chance to grow and be happier versus being in a pair of 10 gallons. They were split across two 10-gallon tanks. So that's what we're doing with these guys, and they're looking really good too. Really healthy and pretty happy. Now, it blows my mind. As we added the 120 to replace the 75, I made a comment about using the 75 for a plant tank that we could, grow and maybe sell plants and perhaps breeding some small fish. And my wife said, okay. So here we are. So this is the new to us 120. The Jag now is in a much bigger tank, along with his friend the Lozelli, Pink Veja, Golden Jack Dempsey, and a couple of interesting assorted Africans. So this is basically the basement for us. I do have two other smaller tanks with some a mix of different fish that we're helping look after right now, and well, frankly, they're not really good to show right now. I need to clean the tanks, but this is kind of what we do with our time. This is my basement.